Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Lords. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and Pakistan.
Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Hold on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 28.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Go.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
9 runs added there. Australia are 1 for 37. Ali into the attack now from the pavilion end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yes.
Needs a direct hit.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. A 3D from the nursery end. Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Catch it.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Hold on.
They'll get at least 1. Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Brilliant diving stop.
Wade shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting. Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Marsh gets off the mark.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Edged! Gone! Fine catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Wait. Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nice ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Just the 1 run off the over. Australia are 3 for 65. Got right. Right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Wait, yes.
Great shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Needs to be on target.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah. Keepers.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice ball.
End of the over. Australia are 4 for 73.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
Bowler. Yeah. Keeper.
Yep.
Yeah. Bowler.
Yep.
6 runs added there. Australia are 4 for 79. Now As is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the nursery end.
Yes.
Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should... middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Go.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep, yep. Bowler. Yep.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 5 for 84. Rao back on now.
Wait. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. No interest in that one from the batter. Ralph will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep, yep. Yep. No.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. It's not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep. Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yup. Yep.
Finds the edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh.
Nawaz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
5 runs in that over. Australia are 5 for 91. Doesn't beat the infield. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep. Yep. No, no. Yup.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Nawaz from the nursery end. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Pads that away.
Oh.
5 runs added there. Australia are 5 for 104. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left. In this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Ralph getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Nice bowling.
Yeah.
Yep.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Too much room, got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Over. Australia are 7 for 142.
Yes.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
That That's out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep, yep. Go.
Zampa takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A direct hit and this could be gone.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes.
This could be out. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yeah.
Massive edge. Straight to the fielder. Could be close. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 162 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stark will be disappointed with that delivery. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep, yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's the over. Pakistan are none for 8. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Rizwan shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Keeper. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 6 off it. Pakistan are none for 14.
Yep.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep, yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Brilliant diving stop.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. Pakistan are none for 23.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Waiting. Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
End of the over. Pakistan are none for 33. Start from the nursery end. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait. Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan are none for 40. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Going with a more defensive field.
Yep.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Wait.
Caught. Gone.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it. The batters might start turning ones into twos here, with the field back trying to stop the boundaries.
Wait.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 59. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed. A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though. Stick with 3.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 67.
Wait there. Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 72.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Edged. Unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Going with spin now. Massive edge.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely. The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yep.
Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Over. Pakistan are 2 for 87. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. David, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better. Nice shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. David will be disappointed with that delivery.
Wait on. Yep.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Big edge. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Huge edge.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 108. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. Edge. What a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close. 6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 2 for 114. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep, yep, yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing. A change to the field going very defensive.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Yep.
End of the over, 9 off it. Pakistan are 3 for 135. Going with pace now. Nicked it.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Finds the edge. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Thick edge. 11 runs added there. Pakistan are 4 for 146. Hazelwood coming back into the attack. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait. Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Threw the hands at it. Somehow missed everything.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
4 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 4 for 150. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nawaz takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Edge. Amazing delivery. Stoinis doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.